Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Everything is just lagging, I ain't gonna lie. Like everything is just lagging, but this was a trade I was able to catch today on the NASDAQ. Ended up catching, oh my god. Ended up catching a one-to-one. As you can see, my Wi-Fi is literally taking me off for some reason, bro. So like I said, I was only able to catch a one-to-one because of the Wi-Fi. So as you can see here, I ended up going to the downside, taking out these lows on the NASDAQ while we didn't do that on the S&P 500. And this low here, or this box here, is a 5-minute bullish fair value gap here. So ideally, we've obviously been in a higher trend, like we've been bullish on the day. So I just want to see the continuation model happening today. As you can see here, we ended up tapping into this bullish fair value gap, taking out this sell side liquidity or this short-term low. And then as we're pushing above this bearish fair value gap here, which is now an inverse, as we were pushing above of it, look at it, like everything is literally just slow today. So as we were going above of it, taking out this highs, I ended up taking my buy right here. My stops was just at the order block right here, right there. My first take profit was at buy side, and then my second take profit was at Asian highs. Well, I haven't even put my stops at my take profit at Asian highs at this point. So as price was going, everything was just lagging. Like I said, the Wi-Fi was tripping, everything was just, so I just decided to close out manually because bro, I don't know, for some reason my take profit wasn't getting hit on my broker, and that was most likely because of the Wi-Fi. So I was trying to close out my own position, but then because I entered with two, like I said, my first TP was here and then my second TP was here, which I wanted to set, right? So as my first TP got hit, for some reason, it didn't like get hit on my broker for some reason. Like, so I ended up trying to close and close and close. And because I closed it a little bit too much, I ended up closing out all my position. So I ended up catching, at the end of the day, I ended up finding out that I actually ended up catching a one-to-one. And as you can see here, my TP2 would have been literally been hit, which was at Asian highs. And that would have been a 1 to 2.5. Well, like I said, it is what it is. Ended up catching a one-to-one today. We would have caught a 1 to 2, but yeah, that was a clean setup. You can see this very, very clean setup. SMT plus a bullish fair value gap, higher time frame bullish fair value gap, inverses gap. As soon as we inverse that, pushing all the way to the upside, continuing the bullish trend that we've been happening or seeing today. So yeah, that was basically today's trade, man. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.